A win on the road would be huge for us. We all focused, to head up to Indy, to beat a good team. We're focused this week. We're excited about this week, excited about this opportunity. We're just ready to, hit the road and, finally get a win under our belt.
What have you seen from Burgess?
Oh man, he's been great for us. He's been stepping up. He's been making plays. You see every time he get in the game, he's making a big play. He had a pass breakup, and then he had the sack in the next game. So he's doing a lot for us, a lot well, and I can't wait to see him go out there and play.
What did he do to make the team? Just what in the preseason?
In the preseason, that last preseason game, he balled out. I think the first drive he had like 2 tackles for loss or something like that, and he just played with a lot of energy. He's smart, what he's doing. You know how to play Mike, Will, and Sam. So he's definitely one of those guys who, earned his right to be on this team and, earned his right to, play on special teams, play on defense, and that's something he's doing well for us.
Christian, Greg really is putting emphasis and a premium on defending against the deep ball, getting over the defensive end. But it looks like that in turn has opened some stuff up underneath, and Baltimore was able to really take advantage of that with Watson on Sunday. What do you, as one of the linebackers, what do you guys have to do to maybe tighten up some of that open space?
There's just bad communication on our part, leaving guys wide open. There wasn't really nothing that they did that was extravagant or just unbelievable. We left some, and not making an excuse or anything like that, but it's bad communication on our part. We need to make sure we know our assignment at its best, and once we do that, we eliminate some of the big plays.
Coach said on Monday, this year compared to last year at this time, totally different team. What's the biggest difference you've seen from last year to this year, this very time?
A lot of guys are positive. It's the second game of the season, that happened. So we got a lot of season left. And we're working towards our goals. We got all our goals in front of us, and just being a team that we are, everybody is positive. No one's pointing fingers or anything. Everybody's just trying to do their job and do it the best way they possibly can. We have good leaders in the room. It starts off with our coaches. Our coaches are good leaders. So it's just a different feel as far as like a mental aspect of it. I think everyone is have their head on right and ready to just get the ball rolling.
What's your scouting report on Brissett?
I'm not gonna tell you all of that.
Do you even have
I'm
one?
gonna leave that competition.
Do you even have one?
Yeah.
There's not a lot of film of the guy.
I mean, you just look at what he did in the preseason, or it's not really like a game film in the regular season, but you can tell by what he did in the first 2 games or preseason games. Just kind of got to go off of that. But I'm not the type of person that like to talk about too much of a person's personnel in front of the cameras and stuff like that. I keep that confidential.
Can you say what makes Frank Gore a challenge even at 34 years old?
Frank Gore got a reputation of being a great back in this league. Downhill runner, one cut and go. So everyone knows Frank Gore. So you got to respect that. No matter how old he is, you got to respect what he did in the past, and he's still in the NFL, so he's still a good back.
What's Jason McCourty brought to this team, this defense?
He's brought a lot of leadership. Obviously, he's the oldest guy on the defense. He's been around, seen everything. He's just been a good teammate and a good leader for the younger guys and myself. He's seen a lot of football, so he definitely can help those younger guys in the back end, and just be that vocal leader for us, and just make plays on the field. He showed guys how to do things, and he's just been nothing but positivity this whole time.
How impressive is it when he comes in to a new team and just kind of fits right away and is able to not only do that but play at a high level right away?
I think a lot of guys that came in, bought in on this team, and they've done everything that we asked them to do. Jason is one of those guys who, he's a hard worker. He's played in Greg's system before, so he knows how to pick up on some of the terminology and things that take place in learning his defense. And once you're a playmaker and you've been in the league for X amount of years, things start to get smaller for you, and he knows everything. He's seen everything, so for him to just come in here and just work hard like he does, it's definitely good to see that he's just carrying his leadership roles from Tennessee on to here.
Chris, the other day, I asked this.
Joe was saying that Greg's been stressing communication this week after that Ravens game. When he says that, like, what does that mean? What do you guys need to do better out there?
Just communicate the different personnel that's out there, so you can know like what guy you have, depending on what personnel is out in the field. Communicating the plays or situations that can happen, due to motions or due to shifts and things like that. I think we can get better at pre-game communication and communication during the play. So you, as a defense, you always want to talk throughout the whole defensive play. And once you do that, you get comfortable. You know that other guys know their job, and that's just something that we can do better. Just communicate.
Because you've done that before, been that guy. Have you talked to Joe at all?
Well, we don't put it on one guy to do all the communication. That's just from safeties, linebackers, D-line. Everyone has to communicate. We don't put it on one person. Joe may give the call, but there's so many calls within the call that different guys have to make.
But I guess my point was, do you just kind of try and relay some of your experience to him?
Yeah, I mean, whenever you have more experience than a guy, you always want to share, some of your experiences with him.